in court some startling statements.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamine, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Incriminated, implicated YSL being so now home, right?
I'm always willing to bet with any rapper. If they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too. They keep him 6 more months, he'll tell to get out of jail too.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh yeah. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Yeah.
Done.
I think that was smart, Gunna. I'm a Gunna fan now. I'm gonna tell.
To a rat if they gave me a rat to do business with $1 billion.
X Factor, Z.
They got a lot of gunners in this sewer. We in New York City. I see about 3 gunners right now. One just went under the sewer.
Oh my goodness.
One just went under the sewer. Go find them.
Out.
They all over here.
Wait, I got one more question. One more question.
That Gunna cold. That. Man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told you should have went in there and kept your mouth closed.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought you were trying to reverse it. I'm like,
hell no.
I'm like,
I just said I know. I just said I
know.
never.
What scares you? I'm like, yo, how do you?
Huh?
I'm like, I'm never gonna like.
Hell no. I never like. I'm following. I don't know. I never like. Why I didn't? I don't know. I just don't take that shit, Instagram, and all that shit type shit serious. But if you a rat, you a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I fucking hate you. I love Thug.
Gunna was not facing any serious charges.
Right.
He was just there. He was in the car when they found some shit, but none of it's tied to him. He was definitely not a gang leader. He was definitely not a drug dealer. Right. He wasn't a murderer. He wasn't calling hits. Gunna did. See, I didn't think Gunna probably knew that it was going to be videotaped the way it did. But, you know, when the video came out, when he admitted that YSL is a criminal gang.
Yeah, he's a certified rat.
He's seen people do criminal activity.
So Thugger was like me. He thinking, man, I know this nigga ain't like that. But this nigga can rap. I'm finna get this fucking money. Sometimes we fuck it up like that, taking off our street shit, trying to chase that bag. And that's what he do. He knew that nigga wasn't built like that. He knew that nigga wasn't built like no nigga off Cleveland Avenue. He knew that. All them niggas knew that. Nigga was chasing that bag, man. That's all we do. We hustle. We chase that bag and sometimes it come back and bite us in our head.
It has to be a line where you start talking about the difference between art and reality. Right. You know what I'm saying? I just think, and at the end of the day, it's sad to watch, if I'm honest, because this generation, and then I know Gunna personally. It's a good kid, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Gunna want to do is put on clothes, man. He ain't about to bother nobody. He ain't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad to watch, and whatever comes out of this, I just hope we all learn the lesson, because at the end of the day, you know, I've been in a situation where things happen around me. That don't necessarily mean.
Look at Gunna a rat. Check him out. I said, look at Gunna. No, what you said before that? Whatever I wanted to say, brother. Nah, why you can't repeat it? I just want you to repeat. Check him out. I just want you to repeat. So you can look for Rich Shot, do something. I just want you to repeat. So I can sue the hell out of y'all. Look at him, sure. Look at Gunna a rat. Check him out. I said, look at Gunna. No, what you said before that? Whatever I wanted to say.
Yeah, you know I'm back at it, smoking this Scotty here like it got crack in it.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man.
Yeah, you was on that crack for talent, man. Why you do it though?
You know I'm on about my bread and butter.
Bread and butter my ass. You need to be back to the moon. Fuck you talking about.
Like,
Jeffrey! Man, I go thug!
Yeah!
Hey, hold on, son. Why you say
Hey, I'm pushing P. I'm pushing
P. You pushing P? No, you told me to push P. Piss ass nigga.
You told me to push P, dog.
You had a P, I put pussy ass nigga.
Ass you out.
You ain't never slack, you ain't nothing, niggas. Motherfucker, you on my jury round. He got on my jury round.
You can have this shit back. You can have this shit back. You can have this shit back.
You don't know how motherfucker in that penitentiary, nigga. You wasn't in that with me in the bed fighting the motherfucker Damon fuck, nigga. Your ass out of motherfucking paper, nigga. You was pussy pins.
So you finna do that? You finna do that? You finna put all my jury on?
You out here all my jury on, pussy ass nigga. I'm gonna get out with you.
Hey,
alright.
That's the reason why Lil Baby Dirk gonna follow your ass. Now,
you was just with me. What the? You was just with me.
Hey, Thug. We go back door.
What the fuck?
Peeping shit, I'm seeing niggas fall back. You bitch ass niggas got me at the topic of the chat. You switched on me when you know you in business with a rat. And the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that. The city see it clearly if I had to state of fact. You still fuck with a nigga that done got your partner. Heard these niggas talking only knew him cause of slack. You rap boy need more streams, heard he put my name on wax. You ain't even believe, I ain't have to watch my back. It's niggas really talking, how you think we got snatched?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table, and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. But in our prosperity he will be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face. Separate thyself from thy enemies, and take heed of thy friends. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Quadash for giving me the spirit to do this video. And I feel like this is a deserving topic to address. Still big, still something that's still going on, something that's still prevalent and relevant in the community. The whole Gunna YSL situation. You know, this is something that's been going over for a year and some months now. You know, right now it's August 2023. This is going back all the way to last year, May 2022, when the whole YSL, the whole YSL group got locked up on indictments on RICO in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, and so when you do, follow the timeline, I believe it was in December when Gunna. So what that was June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So in 7 months he got out. All right. It was a court, probably was court, and he said the judge said, so you do comply that YSL is a gang. And basically he pretty much said yes. He pretty much got on the stand. Similar to get on the stand. I don't know how that worked, but he pretty much in court said YSL is a gang, and this is what they're trying to charge YSL. They're trying to charge them racketeering, a RICO. Racketeering. When you charge somebody with a RICO, it's like a gang. They're trying to get the ringleader in the gang. So that was big. And all he had to do was pretty much comply, and he was let go. He was let free. He said that was a gang, and so that pretty much put Young Thug, the other rapper, the head guy, that pretty much put him like that put him low, real low. Because that's the last thing he needed. But at the end of the day, I don't blame Gunna. And I'm not here to defend Gunna or say, yeah, what he did was right. Because at the end of the day, we don't know these people's stories. We don't know what they got going on. Okay? But from the point of view, from where I see it, because Gunna he got because I believe what it was, a month later, 2 months later, he dropped a song called Bread and Butter. And pretty much he told he was telling his point of view, man, his perspective, his side of the story. And before I get into that, I want to say something. And one thing I can agree, with that old head Charleston White. And there's no honor among thieves. Okay, a lot of these guys talking about no snitching culture, this yada yada. But these guys, they don't abide by, they don't have morals, man. These guys, they claim they have morals and codes, but that's all a facade. That's all a lie. These guys act like they the mafia or the mob. Hell, when the mob and the mafia, when those Italian mobsters, when the heat is on, them guys fold, man. And them guys actually got, those guys actually got principles and codes. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, those guys actually grew up together. They actually, they families know each other. Okay, it's like blood. Blood can make those people any closer. And they fold and snitch on each other. Now here you have it. You throw in YSL. Now, Gunna, him being from what he Gunna is from South Fulton, Georgia. Okay, he not even in he not even in the he don't, let me how I put this. I'm trying to word it the best way for foreigners. Gunna is from a whole nother city. He not even from the same area that the whole YSL is originator or those guys are from. See, Young Thug is actually from Atlanta. He's from he from a neighborhood that's close to like Lil Baby neighborhood, right? He not from Oakland City, but he from forgot the name. He from Civilian Hills, I believe. Sylvan Hills, Civilian, something like that, or Sliven Hills, some shit like that. All right, he from an area that's in like what it is, Zone 3. All right, he's actually from Atlanta. And those other guys from YSL, what it called Cleveland Avenue, Lakeed and what's that other nigga name? They look guided. All them niggas, they from that Cleveland Avenue, that little area, Civilian Hills, all the way down to Cleveland Avenue. Those are and those other members, they actually grew up together. They actually know each other. When you really get into it, Gunna, his whole situation, like, the only person Gunna will really know is Lil Baby, because I remember him talking about how, he'll run into Lil Baby, because South Fulton is out there close to like College Park and Oakland City and East Point, and it's close like this. It's close to Zone 4. You know what I'm saying? If anything, but yeah, man, Gunna don't really know those niggas, man. And I remember Young Jeezy was like, Young Jeezy said, man, Gunna, he said Gunna ain't no gangster, man. He ain't no criminal, man. All Gunna want to do is wear clothes. And he right, man, because when you get into it, man, Gunna on the street level, on street politics, when it comes to the whole YSL thing, Gunna has nothing to do with that, man. And as far as him rapping, that's all entertainment. That's all entertainment. So that's why I wanted to throw in there. That's all entertainment, man. Gunna, he has nothing to do with the whole YSL street criminal organization on that type of level, to where the system will try to prosecute. He has nothing to do with it. And for Young Thug, for them to be pushing, oh yeah, you supposed to be riding for me and stay solid and don't tell, and probably even go as far as tell him to take some charges, when nigga, this dude never even grew up with you niggas. Y'all from two different areas, two different cities, damn near two different counties. South Fulton is close to Douglas County. All right, these Atlanta dudes is Fulton County. All right, so really, Gunna don't really know these niggas, man. When you on some real shit, when you get into some real shit, I'm saying this for the foreigners that probably don't really know what's going on and how the city work and how, you know, how things work. These guys from two different cities. Gunna didn't grow up with these niggas. Young Thug, the Wise, none of these niggas is looking out for this dude family. Okay, they never, you know, it'll be different. Like for instance, the Bobby Shmurda situation, you know, the whole GS9 crew clique. When they had got locked up, see those guys, they knew each other. They grew up with each other. Their families knew each other. That's why they were so solid how they was. You know that. But even in those type of situations, niggas fold. So how much more when niggas don't know you, and we don't know how, you know, with the situation with Gunna, how, you know, how they were treating him. Like, you know, I'm gonna read some of the lyrics from Bread and Butter. But Gunna, he was talking about how he was losing money. You know, he found out who was the real dudes. See, when niggas get locked up in this jam and niggas expect you to hold it down for them, niggas expect you to keep it solid, but they ain't doing nothing for you. They're not looking out for your family. They're not gonna make sure your family's straight. You know, here you have it. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't never did shit for you. These niggas ain't fed your family. These niggas was never with you grinding, putting in work. But now when you bump into these niggas on a business professional level, you know what I'm saying? That's why you can't do business with Jay, man. Because especially in this rap shit, especially in niggatry and nigga culture. Because when you get involved with niggas like this, all right, when you try to keep it professional and it's all entertainment, you know, the entertainment, the music industry, it's all about music and fashion and clothes. And niggas expect you to, you know, to die for them. You know what I'm saying? When that's not the case, that's all false. That's a facade that these niggas are selling the youth. All right, this is a facade that these niggas are selling the youth. All right, and you know that had to be said, man. You know that because that's a facade that these niggas are selling the youth. You know, and for Young Thug to put that on Gunna, he ain't right, man. A lot of these niggas ain't right. So think about Boosie. Boosie was talking about my co-defendant was 15 years old. You know, he put all them damn murder charges on a youth, man. He talking about some, well, okay, yeah, he pulled the trigger, but nigga, you was paying him. You was sending the hits. You had a 15-year-old as your hitman. That got on the stand and said he did it. And you was bragging about it, and Vlad, these are the type of niggas that Jake look up to, man. And this is why the Most High gonna exterminate a lot of you Jakes, man. This is why the Most High, how about Shema Shai, gotta get rid of a lot of you niggas. Because you niggas put on a portrayal, a facade of moral code, when you niggas ain't got no moral code. You niggas ain't got no morals. You niggas don't stand on shit, man. You niggas is weak. And you wicked, man. The Most High gonna kill a lot of you niggas. Every last one of you ain't right niggas, the Most High gonna get rid of you niggas, man. And this gotta be said. And I'm not here to defend Gunna, alright, because we don't know what Gunna was truly doing. But when you just step out of it and you look at it from a general point of view, these niggas, he didn't know these niggas before the music. The music supposed to be professional and it's supposed to be all entertainment. So what are we really doing, man? Why am I in a fucking RICO thing, a state RICO? All right, my freedom is on the wrist. You niggas ain't going to bat for me saying no. He's definitely not involved. He's just an artist. Just, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. He has nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying. Why are you niggas not going to bat for him? Cause you expect for him to ride for you niggas? That ain't right, man. Why is he riding for you when you wasn't riding for him on some real life shit? This is your artist that's signed to you, Young Thug. Gunna is an artist signed to YSL label, you know, the 300 distribution, whatever, however they want to do it. He's an artist signed to them. So why the fuck does he gotta, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be working for you. So you telling me, okay, I'm working for this person, but part of the job is I'm supposed to sit in jail with this nigga? Fuck no. Man, I'm gonna say this. This is how I know Jake is a hypocrite. Okay, for all you niggas out there that's working, right? You working for a job, right? And it ain't in the contract, right? But supposedly your company get jammed up, and they gotta arrest everybody. Is you gonna stick with that company? Is you gonna sit in jail while your family, they need to be fed, bills gotta be paid, but you in jail behind this company, behind these executives, you gonna sit in jail? Or you gonna say, do whatever to get out? You gonna say, yeah, I ain't know nothing about it. Yeah, them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Which one you gonna do? You gonna be like, yeah, I ain't, I'm gonna be solid. I ain't telling on my boss. I ain't telling. But which one you gonna do? Right? Which one you gonna do, man? Because the way they made it seem how with Gunna, he was just an affiliate. He was guilty by association. So that tells me, okay, he was just a worker. He was just signed to this record label, and he got hemmed up because he was signed to this record label. He has no real street ties to Young Thug or his crew, and that's what niggas gotta understand. That's what niggas is failing to realize, man. And niggas that has real street ties to Young Thug, them niggas is telling, them niggas is folding. So why you niggas is so, hemmed up on Gunna? And I say this, the niggas, if the niggas that was in that, if niggas was in the same situation, they ass would have folded, man. Alright, they ass would have folded. Point blank period, man. Now I'm gonna read these scriptures again. This is Sirach 6 verse 7. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Alright? That's what Gunna had to learn. Those, like he said, I'm gonna read the lyrics. I'm just read the hook. I ain't gonna read all of it. But he said he found out who was his real partners. He found out who was his real partners, man. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of trouble. Verse 9, and there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Right? But in thy prosperity he will be as thyself and will be bold over thy servants. Verse 12, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. Right? We got a situation with Lil Baby distance himself from Gunna. Gunna was like, well, you ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You signed to a rap. She's talking about Pete, the CEO of QC, according the documents in 2010 that he was cooperating with the police about the death of about a homicide case. All right. He also said Lil Baby was fucking with 21 Savage. And allegedly 21 Savage crew, somebody in his crew had somebody in Lil Baby crew killed. So Gunna calling out, that fake shit, that lame shit out. He calling that weak shit out. Like, as he should, man. Cause niggas ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is, all niggas care about is what's popping, what's popular. What's highly esteemed among men. But like the Lord said, what's highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High. What else? Gunna was calling out Lil Durk. Gunna said, "Nigga, you only know me, or I only know you because of Young Thug." Like Gunna calling out a fake shit. Gunna calling out a fake and facade shit in the industry, and telling you, man, these niggas ain't fucking right. And at the end of the day, this is just music, man. Because none of these niggas ain't riding for you. None of these niggas ain't taking care of your family. None of these niggas ain't taking care of your bills, man. None of these niggas ain't making sure your family's straight. So fuck these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And when it's coming from that point of view, yeah, I'm defending not just Gunna, but anybody in this situation. Because if you don't got no real street ties to these niggas, it's just music, man. Fuck these niggas, man. All right, because Gunna exposing these niggas and showing these niggas ain't real, man. And at the end of the day, like I said, it's all just music. And guess what? The Most High is about to kill a lot of rappers. Because this music is poisoning the community. This music, like Scripture say, be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners, and a lot of this music is evil. A lot of this music got sorcery in it. All right, spells in it. Okay, enchantments on it. Okay. Verse Verse 12, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. Right. Can't make this up. We get some more, matter of fact, let's get the evil communications, corrupt good manners, because that's what this music is anyway. That's what this music is anyway. All right, this is 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Right? Do that again. 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. So this demonic music, you know, they put enchantments and sorceries and spells and curses on the music, man, in the music industry. That's what they do. They get, you know, that's why, you know, you have these songs on the radio, it be so catchy, right? You can't get them out your head. Why is that? Because they altering the frequency. They put it at a demonic frequency. They put enchantments on the music, on the songs, spells, and curses, all in the instrumentals. This is why when you play a song back, it got some damn cryptic message. You know, you decoding a hidden message in the music. Why is that? Because they got enchantment spells and curses in the music, man. It's evil. All right, they're telling you to pop your neighbor's wife. All right, they're telling you to kill your brother. All right, they're telling you to pop Xanax. All right, to pop Molly. You know, to smoke the weed. You know, to rob the whole neighborhood, sell drugs to the whole neighborhood, to the kids. You know, telling the women to pop that for the dollars. You know, pop it for the dollars. You know, all manner of wickedness, man. All right, and that's what they giving to the youth. But this is why the Most High got to get rid of a lot of these musicians. You know, because at the end of the day, they're wizards. A lot of these musicians are wizards, man. All right, sorcerers. Okay. And the Most High gonna get rid of a lot of them. And the Most High using this YSL situation, all right, as an example, man. All right, as an example. The Most High showing you, man, you niggas ain't right. That's why. Let me get that. That's for the evildoers. Peter, you niggas ain't right, man. All right, 1 Peter 2 and 14, it says, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him, for the punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. Right? Talking about the magistrates, the governors, the judges. You know, pretty much the law of the land. All right, they set up, it says, as unto them that are sent by him. Who is him? The Most High, Yahweh Shema Shah, are sent by him for the punishment of evil. Who are the evildoers? The Israelites, man. The reason why we even in captivity is because, all right, you niggas is wicked, man. So the Most High set up another nation over you to punish you. This is why your ass is getting locked up, shot down in the streets. All right, etc., man. All right, I'm read that again. 1 Peter 2 and 14. It says, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him, for the punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. And the praise of them that do well. Okay. Let's go to Deuteronomy 23. I think I'm close out after this, because Jay gotta realize, man, stop following these rappers. I'm gonna say it. These rappers are wizards. Hey, that's a spirit. Future call himself the wizard. You know, that's not a good thing, man. A wizard is evil. All right. See if I can get a scripture on a wizard. All right, you can't be a wizard, man. That's wicked. You can't be a wizard. Okay. This is Leviticus 20 and 27. A man also or woman that have a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, Right? Now let's look up this word wizard. We can look it up in the blue letter real quick. Get that on the fly. It says properly a knowing one. Right? It says specifically a conjurer. By implication, a ghost, wizard. So a conjurer is somebody that conjure up spirit, or there's a conjurer. Yeah, a conjurer is somebody that conjure up spirits. You call upon the demons. So wizards are motherfuckers that call upon the demons. So these rappers, so for instance, they get these witches in, right? For the witches to call up, or they might do it themselves, or they might, whatever. They pretty much call upon it, the demons, the evil, the left hand side, to pretty much put enchantments and spells and curses on their songs and feed it to the community so it can be catchy, so it can be a hit. So you know what I'm saying? So they can be successful. But those of them, they try to do it for success and to ruin and poison the people. That's a wizard. Wizard conjure up spirits. They do spells, dark magic. Okay? Simply put, so this is what the Lord said about a wizard, right? Leviticus 20 and 27. It says, a man also or a woman that have a familiar spirit or that is a wizard shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them. Right. So these rappers gotta go. Right? These rappers gotta go, man. They gotta go. This is Exodus 23 and Exodus 23 and 2. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to red judgment. So don't be following after these rappers, these wizards, man, these musicians. All right, don't be following after them in their facade, man, because most of these niggas be lying. It is all entertainment, man. You niggas talking about no snitching. Majority of these niggas is snitching, man. Majority of these niggas got paperwork, man. And majority of these niggas, they never been in the jam, and they never even live their life. They just some imposters. They fraudulent. Don't listen to these niggas, man. It's all entertainment. These niggas is not about the life, right? If these niggas were so hard and so tough, all right, these niggas would have went to war with the police and the FBI. How was it that these niggas so hard, they ready to kill everybody? They talking about some. For instance, I'm gonna use Young Thug because he in it. The nigga in the mix. He got a song with Lil Baby, Section 8. You can look it up. He said he got so much ammo. I ain't gonna say it verbatim, but he said he got so much ammo he can go to war with the president though. Right? And like I said, bro, these niggas is funny, man. These niggas are a joke. Jake is a fucking joke. Alright? And the Most High not dealing with niggas, man. Alright? How about Shema Shai not dealing with niggas? Alright, I'm gonna repeat what I just said. In Thug in his lyrics, he said he got so much ammo he can go to war with the presidento. He tried to rhyme it, try to make it seem cool. But basically saying he got so much firepower that it can rival the government. Now, this is news since yesterday. Donald Trump, right? Former president. Donald Trump got a RICO against him. Matter of fact, Donald Trump got multiple federal charges against him. Donald Trump is walking free. Now, he ain't even the president. He's the former president. He's walking free. Okay? Since yesterday, what it is, the same DA that brought federal RICO charges, state RICO charges against YSL, got them niggas locked up within the same 24 hours. All right, no cap. J-Lo say no cap. No cap on that. They claim they got state RICO charges against Young Thug in Georgia for quote unquote which they funny. They actually, you know what I'm saying? They act like they about to get Donald Trump. Like hell no. Nah. But anyway, they funny. But pretty much she talking about something. They got state RICO charges against Donald Trump in Georgia for quote unquote doing something with the election. All right, doing a robbery with the election. I don't know, something illegal with the election. But here you have it, Donald J. Trump, a former. He's not even the president. Donald J. Trump, I believe he probably got his own military, his own army, his own militia. Why is he not locked up? All right, because of that reason. Right, niggas are like, well, what is it? Boosie said, man, if they try to get Donald J. Trump, they're gonna have to get the Navy. You know, I believe he's gonna try to get a small army or something like that. Which Donald Trump is a millionaire. Donald Trump is a billionaire. I believe if you want to buy a private army, it's about a couple $billions. You know, money talk. But the point I'm making, this man is free, and he got major charges against him. And they're not gonna. All he gonna be doing is on his campaign talking about this shit. That shows you the difference between reality and fake. Young Thug talking about it. Donald Trump, he got the ammo to go to war with the president. He got it. He got the money. He got the bread. He got the connections. All right. And if he ain't got the bread, he got the connections. And he'll eat them right on top of that. The point I'm making, Jake is just talking about it. All right. He really live it. He really got it. That's why I say don't be listening to these rappers, man. All right, they fake, they phonies, and they facades. They fake. I'm gonna say this again. They fake, they phony, and they facades, man. All right, these niggas got locked up within the same 24 hours. They brought charges against them. Donald Trump is still out here roaming the earth free with major charges against him. That's way bigger than YSL. You see the difference? You see who just talking and what's real? Right? That's why we telling you, Jakes, to wake the fuck up, man. Wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. Alright, but with that, I'm gonna close out giving up. Oh yeah. I want to read this. I'm gonna prove something. Alright. Let's read Gunna lyrics. Then we're gonna close out. So check it out. So this is the chorus. I'm just reading the chorus. This is Gunna, bread and butter. It says, going all out when it's about that bread and butter. They kill for clout. I put that on my dead brother. Yeah. Talk so much. I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. So he's telling you he lost a lot of bread. You know, that happened when you in jail sitting. You know, the world go on. So he lost money, as usual, like everybody else. Alright. I had been down bad inside a dark tunnel, yeah. Yeah, because that's a horrible situation to be in. Alright, being in bondage. Alright. I fucked them boys, I found out who my real partner. So he telling you right here, them niggas ain't solid. Right? Them niggas ain't keeping it 100 with, because first off, you expect a nigga to keep it 100 with you, but you're not keeping it 100 with him. And you know this not somebody you grew up with, right? You know this is somebody that's signing you, that you doing business with on the musical side. He has nothing to do with you on the street shit, so why the fuck is he involved with you? And then on top of that, when he riding with y'all, you're not holding him down or his people down. I'm pretty sure this was what's going on. All right, that's why I say he said, "Fuck them boys." I found out who my real partners Shalakia. Because I'm reading it verbatim how I say. I'm not about to read it how these niggas rapping. I'm about to read it in proper English. All right. It says, "Fuck them boys. I found out who are my real partners and who was only with me because I had dollars." Hey, that's Iraq 6, right? That's Iraq 6 for you right there. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Let this be a lesson to Jake, man. Do not follow after these rappers, these wizards, or you're gonna get put to death, or you're gonna be in, or you're gonna be in bondage, whatever. You're gonna have a hard life. You're gonna have a horrible life. Either you're gonna have a horrible life, or you're gonna have a horrible death. All right. So don't follow these rappers, man, because it's death culture. It's niggatry leads to death. With that, I'm close out giving our praise to Yahweh by Shem, Rakak Wadash. Shalom Salim. Shalom.